Rappers full, not dead yet. Walkman's inch your car. Make some fucking noise. Main event today. I'm really looking forward to this one big time. Like this, in my opinion, two of the best people battling NRB in the fucking country. Yes. First off, on my left hand side, I battled this dude. Don't do it again. I battled this dude. He has branches in Tullamore and Florida. Make some fucking noise for Red Wolf.
Give me some motherfucking energy!
And on my right hand side, one half of the hardest working group this side of the Atlantic. He's a fucking grinder, he's a hustler, and he's a genuine fucking friend. He's a bleeding legend. Give it up for fucking SubRhyme!
10 cents all day! 10 cents! Let's go! Side it off camera, who's going first? Let's just get into it, hold it down, yeah?
Hold it down, people, round one!
This fella is done. I'm on the hunt. I mean, you're supposed to be the wolf. We are looking like a dead rabbit. Every time I see you, you're in the same outfit. You should change your name from Red Wolf to Red Jacket. Fella probably sleeps on a red mattress with some red socks and red pajamas. And all the reds are the same. They're not even a different shade. The reds matching. You walk into his gaff. He's got red shelves with red brackets. He's got red curtains with red lamps and red curtains with red cabinets, bro. We'll get one of the boys to give you a smack of a hatchet to send you to DER like red backwards. His head's lacking. Gav rings me and says, "Here, bro, Red Wolf rang me a few months ago and every bar that he had for you he sent to me. And then he rings me about 2 weeks ago and begs to me that I don't go back to you and say to you the things that he said to me. Well, guess what? He forgot. Because his head's loopy. But I do remember one thing Gav said when he heard you around, you were acting like your dad knew me. Well, let me guess. You read through me. You thought I was done with the red bars. You're really starting to show your true colours now, aren't you? This fella just be chatting out of his whole arse, talking about guns and that, acting like these boys are eating lead, when really he's in his gaff, punching holes in his walls, seeing red. You couldn't handle the heat that 10 cents be sending. His henchman's descending. He walked in here today like, oh yes, let's get attention. Well, there's only room for one of us in this town, bucko. This ain't Red Dead Redemption. Attention. He tried to chat up my board at the last event. Dead serious, no messing, lads. Hide your women around him. When there's women around him, he's having that number. He walks over to me board, cool as a cucumber, and says, "So, how long have you been into the battle rap culture?" And that is no word of a lie. He fancied them chances, and to be honest, the little heartbreaker probably could have got to her too, only for the cotton red-handed. But look, all jokes aside, when it's all said and done, we'll probably be the greatest old friends. So let's have a couple of points after this, and we can paint the town red.
Rap is full! This is a dead setting. I'm kidding. Red everything? Nah, turn this shit into a red wedding. What's up? Oh, tonight I'm catching an easy body, you white supremacist neo-Nazi. Accepting this ain't your best decision. You're just another no-name on Red Wolf's hit list. My opponents have been and given my level of penmanship, I expected different, but instead I'm dissing one of Conor McGregor's second distant relatives with a meth addiction. It's SubRhyme, the rebellious misfit, a wannabe drug lord trying to get some riches. When this damn pandemic hit, for him it really affected business, creeping around festival tents dressing hella suspicious, selling prescription D10s at Electric Picnic. But when you rap like a Bro, you rap like a pathetic dipshit. I could find more intelligence in the singular brain cell that's mixed with every one of the tinier brain cells in those Section 6 kids. Bro, you're battling records bigger than mine, and you still remain in the underground. I wonder how. You had a battle with Stray, which is like putting a little puppy down. You had a battle with Baylor, you both choked and you cut your rounds, and your biggest match is with Yaneth, who nobody gives a fuck about!
Yeah! Happy birthday, Yaneth! Shut up, Yaneth!
You're in a duo called 10 Cents. That double team name is stupid. It's called 10 Cents because that's exactly how much money he's made from music. He's got 75,000 on Facebook thinking he's so clean. Please, bro. We know how you cheat those schemes. Now, I've had some clickbait titles when I was an emo teen, but I gained followers through my music. You gain followers because you steal quotes and you repost memes. You're the real joke. I hate these bitches. His biggest claim to fame is a plagiaristic page in which his only form of content is other people's creations in it. I hate these bitches. You wouldn't gain your clicks and plays on mixes if it weren't for your mates' assistants hanging with you like gang affiliates. It ain't convincing. I'm a Florida boy, don't paint me different, Shane. You tripping. You come to Red Table, the Smiths engage. I'll put him in a bigger entanglement than Jada Pinkett. Way better than Baylor. Way better than Baylor did it. So you can fuck off with the tough talking. It's obnoxious. Come cautious. One pompous gun topic from you was enough cause for me to get this chump socked. Because what you perceive as being real talk are delusions that are concocted in the back of your mind where the rest of your dumb thoughts sit. And you're not even aware that the stuff's garbage. So whether I bust off punching or not, either way we won't see subconscious. Oh! Four meaning. Bro, your body odor is cancerous. You do know that a bath exists. Every handheld photo of you can be used as a damn scratch and sniff. Every time he goes on Instagram and he tries to snap a pic, it automatically captions it, sack of shit. Time. Let's go.
Let's go. After my battle with Baylor, fuck a play. I was expecting a huge platter. Then they gave me this fool. And to the face, that was a huge clatter. I was at this fella's debut, and I have to give him credit where credit is due. We had one of the best debut battles, but today you're not facing a debut rapper. Fuck out of here. Your little gimmicky flows and multi-syllable schemes are all worthless. It's not working. I came here to cause murder. You came here looking like a character from Bob's Burgers. I'm straight spitting that flavour. I'm one of the cleanest with it. I could have killed this off top. I didn't even need me writtens. What you're facing is danger, no escaping the razor, bro. I'm clean as swinging. I'll have your face in the paper like the Queen of England. And people actually thought I was coming here to get bodied. Well, that's true, bollocks. They say never judge a book by its cover. Well, you're looking at a new novel, the little size of you, mate. One smack could make the dude wobble. You won't even see it coming. Sneak up and hit the back of your head out of nowhere like shampoo bottles. What? What's up with this fella being topic of discussion now? I see he's been trending lately. Well, that means nothing to me. I'll come at this prick with a kill shot like I was defending Haley. You are stupid. You are stupid enough to want this smoke. So fuck up, bro. We're getting wavy. Forget body bags. It's straight in the trash with you like Brenda's baby. It's so easy to see you just follow the crowd. Mate, you sound like every single white American battle rapper out there and it's shown. You're unoriginal. You even bite their bars and you know it. Against arcane soaks, you said, one bat to the mouth. Leave them hospitalised. That's the rise of COVID now. When I see something, I have to say it. Because I can't cope with biting. And if I recall correctly, at BR2, Thesaurus had a line that was pretty much the exact same. A bat to the face, I'll expose the Irish to coronavirus. Now, how did you think nobody would cop that? I mean, the event at the time was only a couple of months previous, bro. It wasn't even that long back. You little ball bag, I'm someone you don't start. That little high horse everybody put you up on, about to see you fall from the height like Owen Hart. But he's so smart. So what, the young fella swallows a dictionary and decides to spit it out in battle rap? Bro, you're in the heart of Dublin City. Not a single fucker here is understanding that.
Bro, you better sit aside, because lyric-wise, business-wise, you won't touch me. You stick inside this little tiny bubble in which you've grown comfy. You've made some moves in your home county. I've been making moves in your whole country. Oh, buddy. I think it's hilarious they're declaring this match a fair even clash, but if we glare at the stats and compare and contrast, this arrogant parody act has barely been at the area that I'm nearing. In fact, every single one of your various tracks have a bunch of features on it that are only there so they mask your terrible raps. Ooh. Wax white, laughed at. Any battle rap pair you can grab despairs the task of hearing your trash. They're like the American Air Navy, baby. bases in the middle of the ocean barrier, stashing the F-18 jets when they prepare to attack. Because when your fuel runs out, you never take off and you let your crews carry your craft. You've clearly been gassed. Why don't you tell them the real truth? How come the one song that you have by yourself is your least viewed? Shane O'Keefe. Shane O'Keefe. Same old weak, lame dope that they don't peep. Came in the game with no ID like a J-Hove beat. You know what else rhymes with Shane O'Keefe? Can't get a spot on the main stage show or get paid dough without giving a little kiss on Damo's cheeks. Man, this shit's a body. This shit's a body. If you can't hold your own, homie, you need to find a different hobby. Everything I drop ends up getting a high...
Down!
Man, this shit's a body. If you can't hold your own, homie, you need to find a different hobby. Everything I drop ends up getting a higher kickoff than mixed karate. You couldn't learn your moves without putting wax on like Mr. Miyagi. Yeah. Yo, the rap game's ruthless. Just look at what you turned yourself into. It's hurtful to sit through. Even when you surge and you get views, you've been used by the circle that bigs you. The only time that you're even deemed worthy for them dudes is if you provide a platform and an open verse they can spit to. And what's worse is without them, you wouldn't earn any wins or goals. You've been benched while they're allowing the footwork to continue. So in terms of position, being a sub is something that perfectly fits you.
Oh yeah.
Bro, and yeah, today is 9/11. Most people are using it in the rapping. Except it's me that's hijacking and booming and moving in within 2 minutes till the fucking room you're in is collapsing. And if we go by the books of this situation, y'all are like the Bush administration because you knew this was gonna happen.
Give it up, everyone.
When the boys found out I was battling Red Wolf, the boys were like, be careful, bro. He seems like he knows his shit. Nah, bro, he knows his shit. One on one against me, he knows he's zipped, it's over with. I'll hit the kid with punch after punch till me hand breaks like stolen whips. Holy shit. Oh, bollocks. Punch after punch till me hand breaks like stolen whips. Holy shit. You're absolutely nothing to me, mate. Watch me wreck 'em for fun. See, my temper, it's second to none. When I kick off, you've got seconds to run. Start legging a cunt, cause I don't threaten, I promise. And I promise to get your neck and your skull hung from the pedestal everyone said that you're on. Whoa. You had two battles. And everybody thinks he's a legend at dawn. Well, legends and dawns have short-lived lives, and where you're heading's the morgue. People said he's the man. I didn't stress it at all, because what's a man to a king, but what's a king to a man when he's standing next to a god? I just flex like a boss. I don't need faith in a god, I put that faith in me. See, I'm not one of these keyboard warriors who act tough on Facebook. I just bait out memes or promote the fuck out of me music trying to make up streams. But if you act up, you can get wrapped up. I'll have you dangling by the ankles like some straight cut jeans, bro. I'm straight up mean. I'm here today trying to break up dreams because I know he's a savage. The lads gave me fair warning. I told him I only took the battle because I wanted a challenge. The walkovers were getting boring and there's no way in hell, heaven or this planet I'm getting beaten by a spastic who looks like he bench presses his toothbrush every morning. You are tiny, bro. You are tiny, bro. I'd have you broke up quick. Stick you standing next to ScoMo and ScoMo's ripped. And ScoMo's ripped. If he had every American battle rapper there just to ghost right with him, this'd still be a walkover. I walked over better. He's a walking dead man. This chap has no life in him. Bro, I stay winning. I had to go to a fucking family funeral yesterday, and that's something that none of yous know. But if that had been me, I'd still be here today to kill him as a ghost. Yeah.
Let's go.
Who are you at the end of all this, Shane? You've been a chill dude outside the ring, especially when I met you with the weight, but then I listened to what you rap about. Now, I already mentioned his poor methods to get fame, but let's dive into the dumbass fucking message he portrays. Now, upon my research, I delve a little closer, and his most successful song is about never getting sober. But then you drop a track against being a doser. So which is it? You trying to sound cool or give help to your supporters? Bro, I'm 21 and in college. You really think I don't know the deal? Weed is some dope appeal. We are gonna smoke and chill. My issue doesn't link to the growing fields. It's the drinking, the coke, the pills, leading these folks into believing the only real feeling of hope's concealed deep in a dose of thrills. You may think you're at your peak, but you got some serious roads to build. You could proceed as a voice for your people, but no, you're just feeding those that are fiending to cope a reason to slope through a decreasing and broken will, perpetuating the same lifestyle that's gotten 3 of my homies bodies killed. You wanna talk tough?
Yeah. Yeah.
You wanna talk tough? Bro, you better listen fast and concentrate. It's in the hands of a culture as a whole to drift the path we wrongly paved. The biggest talents shifted balance, lost their way. Juice WRLD, Peep, Mac Miller fans, their hearts still ache.
Yes.
Too many times we've done this little dance with artist fate. Brilliant chaps who missed the chance of living past their darker days because nobody educated them on milligrams by body weight. Bro, I want to address something before you try to call me on my bluff. I'm not completely anti-drug, because when you're moderate with stuff, psychedelics can be positive as such, but when it comes to narcotics in the cut, we've honestly been fucked, especially when it lands in the hands of people that aren't even responsible enough. In music, we spit true to what we're trouble with, but how many lives have been ruined with these substances? These kids do it, get killed through it, and the scene suffers it. There's a difference between being an influence and being under it.
Yes.
There's a difference between being an influence and being under it. So five years from now, when you're caught on the vine, and you notice that none of your fans will ever comment online, it's probable, but I'm sorry, my guy, they already died. Time!
Lizzie made it.